Hey y'all, welcome back. My name is Seska and this is Seska Digital Budgeting. In today's video, we are doing paycheck number 1 of November. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, go ahead and stay tuned. All right, paycheck number 1 of November. But first, hey, how are ya? How's it going? I just wanted, before we got into anything, just to say thank you. We hit 300 subscribers on Tuesday, and that makes me super excited. So welcome to all y'all new folks. We're glad to have you. All right, so paycheck number 1 of November. So we are coming in here with $1,398 from my paycheck, and then from my allowance leftover from last pay period, we had $79 left over, so that is a total of $1,477. So of that $1,477, we are going to be stuffing $1,197, because keep in mind, I do not stuff my spending allowance money. I keep that in my bank account, and I swipe my card for those, charges as I go, and then I track it on my phone. We've been over this. So we're going to go ahead and count this money, all right? So that's too much. We ain't doing that. So we've got 100, 2, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89. Ooh, excuse me. 900, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. $1,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, and 97. Okay, those bills are trying to stay stuck to each other. They do not want to play nice. All right, so how's y'all's week been? How you been doing? Everything been going good? I hope it's been going good. Hope the weather's not too terrible. Florida can't make up its mind what it wants to do. Hot, cold, rainy, sunny, it doesn't know. So, that is per protocol. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump on in to the bills. So the bills did change ever so slightly. Rent went up $5 because one of my utilities is my pent rent. And with how, the $360 that I had been putting in there was already an extra $10. So if I put an extra $5, I can cover the pet rent instead of having it on my utilities bill, thus bringing it down just a skosh. So we're doing that. Also, utilities went up $5 as well, just because this water sewer thing is those charges are just ridiculous, and I'm just trying to account for it. Everything else should be the same. So we're gonna jump on in here, and we're gonna start with rent like we always do. So rent is getting $365. Nothing too shabby about that. Going on in, actually, let's make sure I actually picked up the right amount. Yes, I did. All right. Utilities is getting $40. Internet is going to be getting the same little $15. So we like that bill. We like that bill a lot. So, not too shabby. So how did y'all's end of month go? You do a little update, see where you were. I know not everybody does it, and that's okay. Not everybody tracks that. I do. I like seeing the growth and the progress, and maybe where I could improve and all of that stuff. That's why I mostly keep track. And then it's also, there's an accountability factor, with you guys here and all of that, and paying my credit cards when I need to pay my credit cards, and not spending money when I don't actually need to be spending money. That's the trick though, ain't it? That's the real trick. Being do I really need this right now? Do I? Most of the time the answer is no in my case. So, so we like spending a little bit sometimes. Or it's just that one mood, or, a little stressed out about something, so there's stress shopping and, shopping therapy. That's a thing. So, we do what we do. But hope y'all's October was over. Your spooky month was wonderful. I worked on Halloween, so worked overnight on Halloween, I should say. It wasn't actually terrible. It really actually wasn't. There are some years that it can be absolutely horrific, pun kind of intended, on Halloween. So I'm glad that we kind of had a little bit of a chill one this year. But you know, now we're heading into, you know, that turkey month and, you know, Thanksgiving and all of that. So that's coming up and that's going to be great. All right. So just for, you know, clarification, I just bumped up the bills by $10. So it was $6.35 that I had been stuffing, and now it's $6.45. So that is what that is. Spending allowances didn't change at all. Gas was $50. I actually didn't buy gas last pay period, which is super weird. I know I'm going to need to basically like today or tomorrow, but that's okay. Groceries, $120, coffee, $50, and general spending is also $60 still. So we're still hanging out at $280 for my spending allowances. So we're just gonna pop right on over here to the sinking funds. So we're starting out with my high priority sinking funds. You know, my paychecks are definitely on the lower side. So the amounts are still less. I am working far less than I have been, just because of school. I'm literally in the last month of my nursing program, and I am going to be working basically for free for my, it's called a preceptorship, so where I work with another nurse at a facility for, you know, I think it's like a total of 120 hours, and then I'm done. So the next couple of paychecks are probably going to be pretty low compared. I'm going to still work my full-time hours, but I'm not going to be working that overtime hours that I had been working. So, you know, you have to adjust. It's just, you know, for a month or so, and then I'll be probably right back on the same grind that I have been on this entire time. So this is all gonna, you know, balance out. It's just gonna be a month or so of, you know, less, which is fine. I'm okay with it. It's, you know, kind of uncomfortable not being able to stuff as much, but you know, I'm doing okay with it. So that is what that is. Literally 1 month left. Like, that's insane to me. That is insane to me. All right, main savings. We have 1, 2, 3,000, 102, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 620, 30, 35, 40, 31, 41, 42, 43. So 643. All right. So that is that. Month ahead is getting $50. I'm still trying to like knock out that last like $600, but I'm not worried. Like, this whole 10-month, you know, month ahead binder that I have going is, you know, gonna hold me over until about May. So honestly, this last like $500-600 I'm not actually gonna need until May 1st. So I'm okay with taking it slow on this one. No big deal. Here, I'm not stressed about it. Vacation's not getting anything, but we do have $2,000 in there. Auto is gonna get $25. So in auto, we have 1, 2, 3, 320, 340, 345, 347. All right. The emergency fund and new car both have $1,000 in them. Didn't add anything to them this pay period. Probably not going to add anything to them next pay period. All kind of just depending on how my paycheck looks and if I was able to pick up overtime or any of that. All right, so home is getting $10, which means we have $130 in here. And that is going to do it for the high priority sinking funds here. All right, so onto my low priority sinking funds, air quotes. Starting out with me and mine, we're just putting a nice little 20 in there. I want to put something in there, but I don't need to be putting, you know, the $40-50 that I had been putting in there, just because that's where my paycheck's at. So we have $160 in here. I'm gonna start recouping from my birthday spending. Is what it is. Random is gonna get 10. So random, I've been thinking about what I'm going to be doing with random at the beginning of the year, because I don't like having a random folder, because it just kind of gives me license to spend whatever I want to spend when I want to spend it. So this may be merging with another folder. I don't know. We're going to figure it out at the end of the year probably. I'm probably not even going to think about it until then. So we added 10 into random. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, and $67 in random. Home Goods is also going to be getting that $10. So looks like we got $70 in here, which is good. Trying not to spend this. Like, having this makes me super happy, because then I can be like, oh, I can spend it on X, Y, and Z. And I can't. No, I can't. See, gifts is getting $5. I did clear it out for my friend's wedding present. So that just has $5, which is, you know, okay, because that is literally what it is there for. New tech is $20. Oh, but gifts had like something like right at $100. So I, you know, $100 towards a wedding present is good by me. All right, so new tech is getting 20. So we have 100, 200, 20, 35. So 235 in new tech. All right. Let's see. Medical is just getting $5. You know how I love to keep this at a slow burn. So it looks like we have 102, 205, 206 here in medical, which is good. And then social is getting $30, which I know it's even more than the me and mine, which it normally doesn't get up above what I'm putting into me and mine, but I am doing something this weekend. Just full transparency, it's just a day. I need a day where I'm not thinking about work and I'm not thinking about school. So it's a single day, you know, break from reality. So I'm gonna give myself a little extra money to be spending. You know, because I'm gonna be going somewhere I need to be, you know, be able to buy food and all of that fun thing. So I want to actually have the money. I may or may not spend it. Who knows? So we're putting $30 in here, which means that we have 20, 40, 60, $75 for me to work with this weekend. So, because I am going to an amusement park with some of my family, maybe run into a friend or two, and, you know, yeah, that's the thing. So, pantry stock up is getting $10. So pantry stock up. Getting 10. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $100 in here for pantry stock up, which is good. It's about what I normally spend just on. I normally spend like $50 or $60 on like meat and stuff like that I can throw in my freezer and pull out to thaw whenever I need it. And then like the other $40 is just kind of like the rest of the staple items that I use. So that'll be good. Next time I go to the grocery store, I can actually use that and not feel particularly guilty about it. So that is that. All right, now coming on down here, nothing to credit cards, nothing. Cool, we like that. We are going to go to our payday challenge right here in the front. Payday challenge, it is the 3rd, so we are putting $3 in this bad boy. I love the lower numbers, they make me laugh. All right, so $3. So we've got $3 here, going on in there. And then for the rest of the money, it's going in for my savings challenge stuffing. I am putting aside $257 of this paycheck towards the challenge stuffing. So let's make sure that that is, in fact, what we have here. We have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 15. Nope, that's not right. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 200, excuse me. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Cool. So 257 is going on in here. So let's add it to the chaos. So I got that, and then we got that, and then we got that, and that. All right, cool. So what we are going to be stuffing next week in my savings challenge video is all this money right here. And you know what? I'm not going to count it. It's a few $100s. And we'll just have fun with it next week, okay? Alrighty, so that is that. That is all nice and tucked away for next week. Good gravy. Alrighty, so that is what I got for you. So just, you know, gotta be keeping in mind that, yeah, my money is, my cash flow is a little bit less than it's normally, which is okay. I am still able to pay my bills. I don't think, I mean, barring like me just suddenly having extra time, I don't think I'm going to be picking up overtime on this current pay period that I'm in right now for next paycheck. So, you know, we'll see how things go. We'll see. Yeah. I don't know, because it's like, I actually don't even know what my schedule is at all for November, because my preceptorship, like I mentioned, it's with a nurse at a random facility, and I don't know what that schedule is going to look like. So because I don't know what that looks like, I don't know what my work schedule is going to be looking like. So I'm going to find out Monday, and I'm probably going to be working like the next day or within the next 12 hours, and I'm going to cry, but it's fine. So that is what I've got for you today. I will see you guys next week for the savings challenge stuffing, and that will be great. You guys have a wonderful week, a great weekend, nice relaxing, do something nice for yourself, you know, do the things, and, you know, enjoy yourself. Do something that kind of de-stresses you. Like I'm gonna take a day off. I am taking a day off, and it'll be wonderful. All right, so I will see you then. Don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe, you know, comment on down below. I love it when I hear from you guys. All right, so we will catch you next week. All right, peace.